From the splitting of an atom, an invisible force is unleashed, a power so immense it can light up cities, propel colossal ships, and sustain our modern world. But this very power, the force of nuclear fission, also carries a shadow, the specter of disaster etched into our collective memory by events like Chernobyl and Fukushima. For many, nuclear power isn't just an energy source, it's the safest disaster waiting to happen. Yet, despite the fear, nuclear power plants operate worldwide, generating vast amounts of clean electricity with an astonishing safety record. How can something so powerful, something with the potential for such catastrophic failure, be considered so incredibly secure? Today on How It's Engineered, we're going inside the heart of nuclear power to peel back the layers of engineering, revealing the intricate systems and ingenious designs that make it, statistically, one of the safest forms of energy on Earth. Prepare to understand how the atom's fury is harnessed, controlled, and tirelessly guarded. At its core, nuclear power begins with fission, the splitting of an atom, usually uranium. When a neutron strikes a uranium atom, it splits, releasing immense energy in the form of heat and more neutrons. These new neutrons then strike other uranium atoms, causing a chain reaction. In a nuclear power plant, this chain reaction is precisely controlled within the reactor core. The reactor core is a complex assembly of fuel rods, slender tubes packed with uranium pellets, interleaved with control rods. The fuel rods are where the fission happens, generating incredible heat. The control rods, often made of materials like cadmium or boron, are the brakes. They absorb excess neutrons, slowing down or stopping the chain reaction. Lowering them deeper into the core slows the reaction. Raising them accelerates it. This is the first fundamental layer of control, active control. Operators are constantly adjusting these rods to maintain a stable, steady power output. Now, where does the safety come in? It's all about defense in depth, a multi-layered approach to security, with each layer designed to back up the others, ensuring that even if one fails, others will catch it. Think of it like an onion, but each layer is designed to prevent something catastrophic. The first crucial layer of defense is the fuel pellet itself. Uranium is processed into tiny ceramic pellets, which are incredibly stable and can withstand extremely high temperatures. The vast majority of radioactive fission products actually remain trapped inside these solid pellets. These pellets are then sealed inside long, thin tubes made of a strong, corrosion-resistant metal alloy, typically zirconium. These are the fuel rods. Each fuel rod acts as a robust primary containment barrier, preventing the radioactive materials from escaping into the surrounding water. Even if a pellet cracks, the cladding of the fuel rod holds the radioactive material in. This is our second layer of defense. Hundreds of these fuel rods are then bundled together into fuel assemblies, which are placed vertically within a massive steel reactor pressure vessel. This vessel is arguably the most critical component. It's built with walls often many inches thick, designed to withstand immense pressure and high temperatures, containing the entire nuclear reaction and the water that cools it. This is an incredibly robust engineered steel shell, forming our third formidable barrier. The entire reactor pressure vessel, along with the primary cooling system, is housed within a vast, airtight, and incredibly strong containment building. This building is typically a massive, reinforced concrete structure with walls often several feet thick, designed to withstand internal pressure, external impacts like plane crashes, and even major earthquakes. This is your final, massive, last resort physical barrier designed to prevent any release of radioactive material to the environment, forming the fourth layer of safety. But beyond these physical barriers, the engineering brilliance lies in the active and passive safety systems. Active safety systems are the ones that require power to operate. Think of redundant pumps to circulate cooling water, emergency diesel generators that kick in if external power is lost, and complex control systems that constantly monitor thousands of data points. These systems are designed with multiple backups, often 3 or 4 independent systems for critical functions, ensuring that if one fails, others are ready to take over automatically. This redundancy is paramount. Even more fascinating are the passive safety systems. These are ingenious designs that rely on natural forces like gravity, convection, and pressure differences to operate, meaning they don't need any external power or human intervention to kick in. Imagine a scenario where all power is lost. Passive systems might involve elevated water tanks that automatically drain into the reactor core to keep it cool, by gravity alone, or special valves that open when temperatures hit certain thresholds to release steam and prevent overpressure, all without a single electrical switch being thrown. These are the ultimate failsafe. The design philosophy for nuclear reactors goes even further, anticipating even the most unlikely scenarios. This includes multi-redundant cooling systems to remove decay heat even after the chain reaction is stopped, core catchers to contain molten fuel in the extremely unlikely event of a meltdown, and seismic isolation technologies for plants in earthquake-prone zones, using massive bearings to separate the plant from ground motion. Ultimately, the safety of nuclear power plants isn't left to chance or human infallibility. It's built into every layer of material, every redundant system, and every passive failsafe. It's a testament to engineers who plan for the unthinkable, designing for worst-case scenarios, and creating structures that are inherently resilient. While no technology is without risk, the sheer scale of the safety measures in place, the constant monitoring, and the continuous innovation in nuclear engineering make these facilities incredibly robust. They remind us that harnessing the atom's power isn't about controlling chaos, but about understanding physics so deeply that we can build systems that contain, convert, and protect, constantly guarding against that disaster waiting to happen. It's a profound demonstration of human ingenuity, meticulously engineering the improbable to create a sustainable future. What other feats of engineering do you want us to dissect? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this explanation of nuclear safety enlightening, hit that like button and subscribe to How It's Engineered